And she's like, you know what? You come over to our house. We're going to have a barbecue for the neighborhood, like a welcoming barbecue for everybody. Hank's like, I'm not going over there. And Peggy's like, look, you better, because if you don't, and this is what I was thinking, they're going to think you're a racist piece of shit.
And he's like, look, I don't like the man because he's mean, rude, and nasty. Not because of what his people did to my people in WW2.
Min sees Peggy, and she's like, look, I know you wouldn't give me that recipe for your Mama's Brown Betty, but I did my own little. Let me show you mine. Here it is. Peggy loves it. And she's like, where the fuck did you get this recipe? Where'd you get my mother's recipe at? And Min's like, your recipe? This is my recipe. I had a little zhuzh onto it, a little nutmeg into it. What do you think? And it's everybody loves it. Say my Peter big, and you're making my Brown Betty better? What the fuck? So she's right there. She's about to slap a hoe, Steve.
Even the neighbors think it's better. It's like, yeah, I usually can't digest your shit, but hers is, man.
Hey, they're leaving the barbecue, and everyone's like, God damn, that burger was good. Dale, what'd you think? He's like, I didn't eat a damn any of that. I don't eat dog. And they're like, Jesus, dude, what the fuck?
And he shows them the empty leash where, what was it, where Doggy used to sit.
Yeah. And they're like, Dale, that's a damn racist comment. That ain't me. Look here, because I think they actually get a recipe for the burger, and he's like, look at the damn recipe. It says chopped meat. It doesn't say chopped dog meat. And Bill's like, dog is meat. And they're like, no, it's not. But Bill's like, yeah, it is meat. And they're like, ew, dude. And he's like, I just wanted to get the nasty taste of dog off my face. Fucking. So now they think they're eating dog. So if it couldn't get more racist in Ireland, now they think that they're eating dog, serving dog. That's rude.
He goes to investigate, and he overhears Min calling the dog pound. And he looks at the knives, and he's listening to Min. He sees the knives, and he's caught by Min. And she says, hey, Khan, it's your friend. It's your neighbor friend. And he's like, whoa, he's like a deer in headlights. He just like storms off with a weed whacker in hand, and he kills their flower bed in the process.
What's with that weird guy? Fucking, I also like that he literally is watching her butcher like in whatever it is, like a roast, and he thinks it's his dog. So he's like, oh. Hank and Khan both send their kids to their rooms like at the same time. And this is that moment, Steve. They might not agree on propane and mesquite or the size of a woman's foot being attractive or anything, but punishing a child correctly, that's where it happens. That's that magical moment, Steve.
That's where they bond. Go to your room. What did you say? Oh. Do you spank? No, that's barbaric. And as they're having their chat about child punishment, the dogs return.
It's
They're tripping over nothing.
This magic moment.